We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Rayner. Bringing pressure. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense.
The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 20, inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Dukes. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? The Red Wolves looking to keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Rayner. And he lofts it deep over the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I don't know if people...
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And the sophomore making an impact play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Chambers. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Rayner. The pocket breaking down. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling a...
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's got some space. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Red Wolves starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Got him. He's sacked.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Chambers. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. A physical tackle there, big versus big. 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll fire it over the middle, had a lot of time in the pocket. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he's got some open field ahead. Now the 40, the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, James Madison. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Grab behind the line. It's Chambers. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Running back has it on a screen now. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
A running back who can take.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get.
1st down here for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And moves the ball to the 35 and another 1st down. The Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Dukes on the scoop and score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. This is a surprising matchup, the proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team, an opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Scanning the field. It's Rayner. The pass rush closing in. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarter.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who...
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They call the counter play here. They'll stop him behind the line.
To try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're...
And the sophomore has got him for a sack. And sack sets up an important 3rd down.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think...
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3...
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. It's a draw play. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Can he take it all the way? At the 30 now. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Rayner. Looks left and finds his target there. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys...
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To the air. It's Rayner. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. Boy. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Chambers. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important second down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Caught behind the line. It's Chambers. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. This drive is important. In an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back.
Looking downfield. It's Rayner. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Handoff heading left.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. To throw, it's Rayner. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's tackled after the catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.